Hello everyone, I'm Chobra once again for ggchronicle.com, and I'm here this time with the one and only Wild Turtle playing for CLG Black this weekend. Thanks for joining me, Wild Turtle.
No problem.
So you guys have had quite the run this weekend. You guys had a tough matchup early against Dignitas, getting knocked down into the losers bracket, but you guys have been rising the ranks once again. Overall, how's your experience been?
It's been kind of fun, but really tiring actually.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of games and it's still only halfway through Saturday, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty stressful, but at the same time, you've shown us, of course, I mean, you've become a fan favorite, especially when you subbed in for Legion, and the most interesting thing about this weekend is that you got to play against Legion just this past match. How is it going against them as a whole team? Of course, you've played with them, you kind of know what they do, but also going up against Prolly himself.
Well, I think I already knew how all of Legion played. So I knew how they were gonna gank, how they were gonna juggle. I knew he was gonna gank me at this specific time, after he gets double buffs. And probably he's not really a guy that will just go up and kill you like that. So I'm okay, I'll just play passive for a little bit.
All right, sounds good. So that extra knowledge really helping out for CLG Black. I mean, also, so there couldn't have been too much time for you to really practice up with CLG Black coming from Legion. So how has that team synergy been for you and also just everyone else?
Well, I don't really say much, but we have two play callers, and I just listen. That's about it. I just listen.
Well, I mean, that seems to be working out for you guys. So you guys have knocked out Team 4-Not so far, and also just now Team Legion. Of course, as long as you keep going, you guys still have a strong shot at making it to the North American Regionals. There's also, of course, Team Legion, while knocked out this weekend, still also has a shot, depending on how all the rankings turn out. You know, you've been really known for your Gragas play, I mean, being really aggressive. What would you say, I mean, he's kind of becoming the flavor of the month now because of your play style. Do you have any tips for future players who want to pick up Gragas as a mid?
Well, if you want to pick up Gragas, don't run MR runes. That's about it.
Don't run MR runes. You guys heard it here first. So once again, this was Chobra here with Wild Turtle from CLG Black, playing for CLG Black this weekend. Before I go, so what's your next matchup, or do you know which two teams you're going to be facing out of?
Well, Dignitas or Team Dynamic.
So the losers of Team Dynamic or Dignitas. Hopefully, if you guys get to face Dignitas once again, you guys will be able to show them that you guys have learned from the first matchup. If not, Team Dynamic, also a very strong team, but I'm sure it's going to be a spectacular match. So good luck with the rest of the tournament. If you have any shout-outs, if you want to go ahead.
Just hot stop.
All right, shout out to Tom. So thanks again for joining us here at GG Chronicle, and don't forget to check out all the other interviews for MLG Raleigh over at youtube.com/GG Chronicle.